So I'm just thinking out loud about MGTOW, men going their own way. So I've been thinking about it today, trying to understand what being MGTOW is. I think I'm a MGTOW by definition because I won't be seeking a romantic relationship with the woman again in my life. I've decided to walk away from romance basically. And I think that is what men going their own way stands for. I was thinking and asking some guys what the definition of MGTOW is and what it means in life. And it seems what I've heard is that it's about a man making his own choices and looking after himself. It's not a movement or group as such or philosophy. It's just about a man taking care of his own life and I think not having a romantic relationship with the woman because the way it's structured and the way society works and the harm that can befall the man because of romance, it doesn't make sense for a man to be married or to have children with a woman. So it is a difficult situation, and I think it is a life choice that many men have taken. And I think MGTOW is growing as a philosophy or movement. I'm not sure how to describe it best. But it does seem wise for a man to take care of himself. But it is a very drastic solution to walk away from romance, to walk away from women in any romantic sense. And to not seek sex is going against what nature wants, basically. It is a natural thing for a man to court a woman and to seek a woman for romance. So to reject that, to turn away from that, is a very difficult thing to do because it is going against nature's imperative. So I'm wondering about the popularity of MGTOW and whether it's realistic for MGTOW to grow because the sacrifice of enjoyment and sensual pleasure is very large. So it's a big deal to go MGTOW. In my own case, I've decided to go MGTOW because I think it is the right thing for me to do. I've already had children and I've suffered the consequences of divorce or rape, so that men have to endure. So I'm in a bad situation in life because of that. I'm thinking MGTOW doesn't seem to have an objective other than self-defense. It's about a man taking care of himself rather than any overall objective or aim. It's as if MGTOW men do not think there is a solution, and the only way to handle things is to not be involved with women, to turn away from relationships. And that means not having sex, not having a girlfriend, and certainly not having a wife. Because marriage is very harmful to men the way it's structured. So I am confused and I'm worried for my son, for example. I don't know how I can help him in life. If I don't understand myself, how do I help him? So I am confused and wondering what life is in a way. There's very few things I can understand. One thing I do know is that I won't have a romantic relationship again with a woman in my life. And that is a cost to me in terms of pleasure and enjoyment of life in many ways. But it's a price that I'm willing to pay.